What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey, I'm Cindy from Swaziland, and when talking about safety here in Russia, I can say that I feel 100% safe always, and you'd honestly not believe me when I tell you that sometimes I walk in the middle of the forest at 12 a.m. because that is how safe I feel here in Russia. No, not at all. Like the cameras everywhere and the police here and there, like that, it makes me feel so safe.
Yeah, of course. In all my 6 years, I've never been attacked anyhow, racially or anyhow, so I feel safe.
Was that what you expected before you came?
Of course, no. I mean, the stereotype is that Russia is, that kind of a country, and yeah.
I feel safe because I don't pass my boundary. If I don't pass my boundary, I'm safe. If I don't do something illegal, I'm safe. But if I do something illegal, I'm not safe.
You know, the stigma around Russia is everybody's always saying Russia is this, Russia is that. But coming here, man, it's safe. And safety matters to me the most. So it's better. It's definitely. I can walk anytime. Like, even in my own country, man's no free walk on the road by past 11. Where did they go by past 11?
I think, but at the end of the day, too, though, this is all interesting to hear them all be so positive about Russia. You know, I feel like we're all responding based off our own, interactions we have throughout life daily when it comes to what happened to us negative. As long as these things are not happening no longer, yeah, I feel like our world is enlightened. It's like everything feels a lot better at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know much about Russia other than what I hear in the news. And that's all military stuff. So.
Right. That is true. That is true.
But yeah, you can walk by any time. You're free. Nobody's stopping you. Even the police, they don't harass. Nothing like that.
Well, I would have said I'm a foreigner, but I feel like I'm already Russian, all right? And I feel really safe. This is my home. I got family here. My wife is Russian. I got kids. I have 2 kids here. I feel home. They're in school. I'm doing almost everything an average Russian would do, and even more. I'm running my business here. My whole investment, my properties, everything is here, right? And I feel home. Think about it. There's a war going on. There's a lot of instability, economic downfall, and stuff's going on, but I'm still here. I feel safe. All right, so I feel really safe. I feel home.
Since I came here, like, no one has ever tried to harass me in such a way. I've been really safe. Like, even when moving around at night, you can walk freely. Like, no one will try to harass you or anything, or try to grab you or whatever. You are really safe. So, coming here,
there's police everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm hearing that a lot.
Very safe. Unless you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, nothing bad should happen to you.
I feel safe because Russia is a very safe place. No talks, no like someone checkmating you, asking you who you are, like other countries where you were afraid of going to a public place to get something or going out because of you may be attacked by citizens like in some kind of Asian countries. I don't want to mention some American country before they will, attack me. But I guess Russia is not a place someone will wake up, carry gun and start shooting crowd on the way because everybody respects his or herself.
For me, I feel very, very safe.
We can't bypass that. I respect his delivery. I respect his delivery. Can't combat that, y'all. Sometimes we be like, we tell y'all the truth. First of all, we always tell y'all the truth.
100%.
But sometimes we be like, that ain't true everywhere, but in the United States, people
he said he didn't want to do all that talking, but yeah, he gonna say that's what he not have to deal with out there. I mean, that's a beautiful thing, though. You know what I'm saying? To feel that level of safety, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah. It's a weight lifted, to know that you don't have to deal with the regular negatives that you deal with on a regular basis. Once that's out the picture, you have a good canvas. Right. You're straight. You're strolling. You're good.
Right.
12 a.m. in the woods.
I don't know.
Sierra.
I don't know. Baby,
The
listen.
hiking.
And this ain't even me talking about, you know, fear of people. Sierra have no fear in her blood. But this is a fear of animals. Okay? I don't want nothing to come out at me. I don't like animals.
What the animals they got out there in Russia?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can go out by 3 a.m., 4 a.m. at night, and just me alone, and I feel very, very safe. I've never been attacked by anybody. Like yesterday, I came back home around 2 o'clock, and nothing happened to me. I ordered a taxi, come back home. You can even trek, go to the magazine at night, and you pretty much feel very, very safe. I've never been attacked by anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I think I feel safer here.
I feel safer here than back home in Africa.
Yes, because example, when I went back home, I went for like a little bit of holiday over there back home, and then when I went, my people were like, "You have to be very careful now. There are like armed robbers. They attack people. They do this, like a whole lot of things." I'm like, "What?" So even when I was in a taxi, I have to make sure my bags are like just right on my stomach and my phones and everything, because I was scared maybe somebody was gonna attack me and take my stuff away from me. But here it's very different. Like you can, as you said, you can go out literally any time of the night or day or whatever and go anywhere and still be very safe.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like what people hear about Russia that okay, they do this, they do that. I mean, I feel safer here than in my own place, country. I don't know. I don't mean to bash my country or anything, but like, I'm just.
It's the honest truth.
It's a fact, yeah. So.
Конечно, здесь безопасно. У меня я считаю, что здесь безопасно, чем все эти страны, где я уже был.
Где именно? Где ты уже?
Но я был в Эстонии, Finlandia, и здесь. Ну, в Турции тоже был.
Of course, I would say yes. I feel safe, very, very safe.
You're never afraid of anything when you're going on the street, in the mall, in the metro?
No, no. I've not witnessed anything like that. Though there are some of them that like maybe don't like the blacks, but it's not very rampant.
100%, 100%. Like I always feel safe. I've never felt not safe, except that one time you didn't allow me to escort you to that other place. Yeah. Oh no, we're not gonna mention it. We're not gonna mention. But other than that, yeah.
As a black man, I feel very, very safe. I go to any place, many places. I travel down many city in Russia. I feel very, very safe. No problem.
Come on, man.
Chupa Guliat, not you. Yama ya Yanichi Woni Bayus. Поэтому это виза паспорт, как говорит. Я могу идти куда я хочу, куда я не хочу. Только, как говорит это, визят со мной документы, которые важны. Например, паспорт, регистрация и миграция карта. Если у тебя все документы, ты не, есть, у тебя нет проблемы на улице.
Definitely, I feel safe in Russia. You know, the only problem I would say is just about the weather. Apart from that, Russia is good. About the stereotype, it's what the mainstream media been feeding us about them. So when I came here, it's like opposite of what I've heard about them. They are good everywhere, especially St. Petersburg, a peaceful place. It's just that the only problem with them is if you're not living legally here, you might experience some kind of harsh treatment from the authorities. But if you're living legally here, you don't have any problem at all.
I feel very safe.
So it sounds like that a percentage of the stops will probably come from the cops. And just on some, like, hey, just want to make sure that you're straight with your paperwork and everything. If that's the case, that's the only thing I'm hearing.
Yeah, because they keep saying they're everywhere. So that would be a culture shock,
Yeah.
Just having to, show passport and papers.
Basically, like keeping your water on you.
Yeah.
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 Woke, I don't know, at 1, 2 a.m. And so far, nothing hasn't happened to me. So, yeah, I feel safety in Russia. I feel safe.
Русские люди мне нравятся. Они проблемы нету. Они не расист, они проблемы нету. Могу сказать, здесь, ну, все нормально. Не безопасно. Нормально. Потому что я много раз я гулял на улице, ночи, в 23:00. Проблем нету.
So coming here, I was like, now they will put in your head that they're racist, they're racist. Honestly, I'm not even trying to say it because the camera is here. I've never been racially abused, ever. Like, nobody has racially abused me. Nobody has tried to. I've never experienced it. The country is, like, it's better than expected. I won't have.
What would you advise other foreigners contemplating coming to Russia?
I would say that you don't stand by the seashore to tell if the water is deep. All right, you put your leg in it and then see how it goes. So you need to come here to experience Russia. You don't need to watch the media. You don't need to listen to people. Come around, see how it is. If you like it, you stay. If you don't like it, you go. I mean, it's like this for every other place, right?
Facts,
so
facts.
you need to be here to understand how it is here. This is what I think about Russia.
All right, gang. Make sure you guys go ahead and show some love. Go show some love to the channel. I think the culture shock would be more so with so many people just freely walking in the mid hours of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, we got like a real working class where people's probably resting and trying to get to hours of the, you know, to their jobs.
Especially a residential neighborhood.
Especially a residential neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I think that's the only culture shock. Because I don't even see as much people walking out, and I be chilling.
Because they kept saying they could walk at night at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Which sounds like a lot of people just go out to walk.
Yeah,
just to have that fresh air. I don't see that too much out here like that.
Not what we. Well, maybe like in different areas, like, you know, Chicago, New York.
That's different.
You know, but I'm even thinking like in New Orleans, I don't know people that just walk. I mean, you know, maybe the French quarters. Yeah. It just depends on like the time. I'm talking, okay, so residential areas, no. People not just walking around. But it just depends on different areas of our country. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty good, man. Everybody's able to say that they having great experiences like this. And that's pretty good to see.
Yeah, that's cool because we definitely don't hear nothing like that in the media. So that's cool. All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.